Hey, welcome. Let's go. It's MLCW time again, and it is the semi-finals. Look at that. Look at those logos alongside me there. INTZ versus Queen Walkers. Semi-finals, guys. This is the best of two. Welcome in, Trinit. How's your day going? Early start for some, late start for others. How is everyone? All looking forward to a massive match-up here, I guess. I'm hanging around in clan INTZ here, hoping to see some great stuff coming up ahead. So like we said, guys, this is MLCW. It is the semi-finals, and you can see the sponsors underneath there. We've got Hive, we've got TE Base Building and Clash Champs. So big up to all the sponsors as always. Without them, these tournaments wouldn't be what they are today. And this one offers up a massive $1,250 prize pool for the winners. Also another $100 MVP. So I think that'll be announced in the final. The player with the most stars and percentage. I believe that's what's happening with the MVP. Hey, Mrs. GG Crew, welcome in as well. Sneaked off a little bit early from work to stream this one again. Can't miss a match of this size. And with the bonus of being 2 matches as well. So as I said, guys, it is the best of 2. They will spin another war straight afterwards, and we'll be here for both. We're not going to miss a thing. Wow. Let's go. Right, okay. We'll get a poll up in chat as well. Let's get a feeling of who you guys think is going to take this one. This is a tough one to call. INTZ are on fire at the moment. I've watched them a couple of times lately. I've streamed them in the Clash International Cup as well. And they are absolutely on fire again. Queen Walkers. You wouldn't bet against them either, would you? So this is really going to be a tough one to call. I think it's going to be a high score. But again, it was aggregated over 2 matches. I'll get the logos off the screen shortly. Put a poll up. And then we'll run through the lineups. I'm sure you'll recognise most of the names in there. You probably don't need me to tell you who they are. Good stuff, though. Right. Okay. Let me get those logos off the screen. There we go. Let's get a poll up in chat, guys. Who do we think will win? Is it going to be INTZ? Or will it be Queen Walkers? Best of luck to both teams. As always, guys, put your answers on a postcard and send them to GG Crew, PO Box London 4W18QT, or ticket in chat. It's a little bit easier. Just want to get a feel of who we think is going to take this one. It really is a tough call, though. Both of these teams are extremely top level. Hence why we're in the semi-finals and pushed through to the semi-finals. I can show you the brackets and everything, how they got there, what lies ahead of them. 2 semi-finals today, both playing today for MLCW. We've got one later on as well. That's at 1900 GMT, 1400 EST. So both semi-finals today. Okay, sorry, I'm just trying to catch up on Discord there. Right, INTZ take the early lead in the poll. Right, ooh, squeeze in here so I can see my iPad. There we go. Right, INTZ, INTZ, we'll start off with them. Marinol is number 1, Bernal is number 2, Delino is number 3, Renon is number 4, and Loop number 5. And we've already got a base tagged on Queen Walker's side. You're going to recognise all these names, both sides. But we've got Stars, number 1. Gaku is number 2. Jutta is number 3. Klaus is number 4. And Stadra, number 5. That's the lineup for both of these sides. They don't need any introduction. They're all world top players, really. Absolutely at the top of their game. we should see a massive match. I'm going to put a score prediction in chat as well. It's going to be a high score, I think. This is just for the first match. Remember, there's best of 2. I'm going to go, for the first match, I'm going to go 14-13 for INTZ. Anyone else want to offer a score prediction? See if we can get close. Let's see if we can get close today. I think there'll be a lot of triples. So we're into battle day. We are 8 minutes away from the first attack coming in. I think first attack will come in at 45 minutes. And with MLCW you get a 5-minute window. So Team B will be 40. Team A again 35. All the way down to the last 5 minutes when both teams will attack together. So we can work out who we're going to watch on the final attack when we get there. And put it up into chat, see what you guys think. I'm happy to do whatever. Okay, I'm just going to get to the brackets. I'll let you have a look at the brackets and see what happened in the playoff stages of MLCW. Here we go. This is the brackets. Of where we've got to really at this stage. I'll catch up with chat again shortly. Sorry, I can't see chat while I'm running through the brackets, but is INTZ journey into the semi-finals. They beat the Disabled and they beat Wall Breakers in the next round. In the 4th round, they got through against China XDM. We streamed that one. That was an OP match as well. That was a really tight match. In fact, I think that one might have finished 13-all. And then we were into the quarterfinals. INTZ versus MNG Esports, and INTZ won through into that one, into the semi-finals where we are now. Queenwalkers coming in on the other side. So we had, where did Queenwalkers sneak in? Oh, here. Yeah, there we go. Queenwalkers beating OS Procuros. There we go, OS Procuros. The name there. Winning through to take on Spartans in the next round. Then they beat Evil Witches. Evil Witches OP team at the moment. They seem to be going really well and really strong. So that was a good win. And then a massive win there. Look. Queenwalkers took on Tribe Gaming in the 4th round and beat Tribe Gaming to venture into the quarterfinals against the Degenerates and ended up in the semi-finals here where we are. So as I said, you can see it is best of 2. Right, and the final will be a best of 3. So this is a place for the final, and let's have a look at the other side. Let me just catch up and see if I've missed anything in chat first. Sorry, I'm sure I saw someone say hi. Hi GG. Are you Australia? Australia, g'day. Oh, I'm not Australian, sorry. I am UK. I'm from East Anglia, and East Anglia, a lot of people in England say that sounds a little bit like an Australian accent. So I get where you're coming from. I can do a g'day, what's your favourite colour? Blue? What's your favourite hobby sport? What's your name? Sheila? But that's as far as my Australian goes, I'm afraid. Alright, so we'll go back to the brackets. And we're looking at Grandwich Auto. So this is the second semi-final, playing tonight. At 1900 GMT, 1400 EST. We've got Grandwich Auto and their journey. They're all tough journeys, these ones. Start off here against Double Barrel in the 2nd round. Beating them and going on to the Umamanda. The Umamanda are on quite good form as well at the moment. Won through that one and took on RB Esports. To get through there and took on Void in the quarterfinals and ended up in the semi-finals. Volume 0. They've been on fire as well. They've worked hard through this tournament. Starting off there against GSI Warriors. Volume 0 then went on to take on SSB All-Stars. 704. And then Punjabi in the quarterfinals ended up in the semi-final. So that match will be decided tonight. But by the end of today, we'll know who's going to be in the final for MLCW. Whoever it is, it's going to be a really cracking final. There's going to be some OP teams in there. That's the brackets, guys. Let's get back to the war in hand. Okay, okay. Are you Australian then, Gibson? With a name like Gibson, I'm going to suspect yes. We're about 4 minutes away from this first attack. We've got 2 bases been tagged here. Someone wants to hit stars, someone wants to hit Utah. No one opting to take Gaku out yet. Of course, these guys have got some OP base building as well, so it's going to be a tough hit, whatever you do. Remember though, it's the best of 2. I will keep saying it, so you don't forget. We're going to spin this war and then straight into another war behind. INTZ did send the challenge, so they're Team A. They'll be going in first. Look at those names on the screen, guys. I can never tire of looking at these quality names here and the attacks that we're probably going to see with them. Could be anything. There's some Lalo specialists in there. Seen them use super witches, seen them doing hybrids, see them do everything really. Not sure what they're going to come in with today. We don't know any attack lineups or anything like that, so we'll just take it as we see it when it happens. There's some pretty OP names in there as well, and again there's some Lalo specialists in there. So for those of you who don't know me, guys, I love Lalo. Zap Lalo is my favourite attack. I'll be happy if I see a Zap Lalo. I'll be happy if I see super witches. I'm dabbling with super witches myself at the moment. Medium success. Someone has just tagged Klaus's base. So someone fancies a hit on that one. We've got 2 more minutes before someone's going to go in. Let's go, let's go. No one else offered a score prediction. 14-13. My offer. Right, let's just run through that lineup just before we kick off again one final time. So, in on INTZ, which are Team A, should go in first, I believe. I've often known to get that wrong. But Team A, INTZ, Marinol is number 1, Bernal is number 2, Solino is number 3, Renan number 4, and Loop number 5. And then on Queen Walker's side, we've got Stars is number 1, Gaku. Hole is split. I've just noticed in the corner of my eyes. It's 50-50. No one can decide here. Gaku was number 2. Jutta is number 3. Klaus is number 4. And Stadra is number 5 for Queen Walkers. Best of luck to both guys here. Both teams here. May the best team win. And we're about to find out very shortly. In about 40 seconds, I think. Having their final prep, final massage, final slap round the face with a wet fish. Wake me up, going in. What the nerves are like on a quarter final. We're about to find out because they are in, and it is Marinol coming in. And wow, what about this? Super Witches, my second favourite attack coming in, which is 4 healers there. On the Warden. Warden steps in at 3:30. Kokaloon went over the top. There goes a zap. And 2 more zaps around that multi-inferno. Here goes the Quake. And down goes that multi-inferno. So the patient build up with the Warden. Takes a little bit longer, but there's a lot more control. He's a lot easier to work out where he's going to go. King steps in at 7 o'clock. Warden still clearing that 3 o'clock corner. In come 2 Super Witches and the Queen. Just making sure they're going to go where they're going to go, and drops the other 3 in just the other side. There is an opening in the channel there. So they can step straight in towards the Town Hall. The King's ability's fired. He was locked onto by that single Inferno. And everything is starting to path into that rage spell in front of the Town Hall. Lava Hound comes out of the CC. The King is going to tackle the Town Hall. He does activate, and the Town Hall goes down really quickly there. Warden Tome goes off. In come a couple of sneaky super wall breakers in there, or standard wall breaks under that raid spell, and opening up the rest of that core compartment behind the Town Hall. The King has broke through one wall and is now being tackled by the enemy RC. There's a hold up there as they try and break through into the core and into those Teslas. Still push through though. So you've got the big boys with the King. The King is under pressure from this single Inferno at 9 o'clock. There's a jump spell into the top of the base. The Queen and the Warden are battling hard in the core, but we have lost the witches in there. There's one, and that scattershot doing all the damage in there. The Royal Champ came in from 3 o'clock. We've got the healers on the big boys now. The Hogs coming in from the siege barracks, and the Royal Champ. Can we finish this off? The Warden has stepped up with the Royal Champ here. The Hogs get to the Eagle. The Royal Champ is going to finish off the Eagle here, with the help of the Grand Warden as well. Those big boys are tanking well here. 41 seconds left. There's not much of the base left. We've got a mortar. We've got an archer tower and a whiz tower at 12 o'clock. About to go down. The big boys take the jump spell. 27 seconds left. We're on cleanup, and this is going to be an opening triple from Marinol and INTZ. OP stuff. Lock your ears, guys. That. Beautiful stuff with the Super Witches from Marinol. INTZ taking a perfect start. Good stuff, good stuff. Hopefully the start of many triples to come. Then I think these guys are going to be tough to split. Nice stuff, nice stuff. Queen Walkers will be in next on about the 40-minute mark for their attack. INTZ showing what they want from this match, showing they want to make it through into the finals. What do we think so far? I think it's going to be a really hot, guys. Gaku and Stadra base is not tagged yet. We're deciding what they're going to do on those, I wonder, or they're just not going to bother tagging. Here we go then. Stadra is in on Marinol. And again, we're coming in with the Super Witches here. We've just seen them triple on the first attack. What can we see here? Super Witches seem to be favouring this one so far. Again, we see the Warden come in first with a Coco-Loon over the top. We've got 2 jump spells. We've got 5 zaps and a Quake in there. In come those zaps around that single Inferno with the Quake. Does get the Whiz Tower down as well. Warden sees off the air defence. In come the Super Witches alongside the Warden. King the other side at 1 o'clock. He's going to walk around the outside. Another Super Witch steps in there. And everything is going to take that opening. Out comes Super Minions this time from the CC. Siege Barracks is also dropped at 12 o'clock. In comes some supporting loons. Everything pathing through towards the Town Hall. The Witches take down the Super Minions. The Town Hall is now activated. We've got a jump spell beyond. The other Super Witch has sneaked in the other side. There goes the Warden Tome. Town Hall goes down. Everything grouping up nicely towards this jump spell. The King is battering a wall trying to get through into that single Inferno. He does break through with a Super Witch following him. Hogs coming out of the Siege Barracks and an Ice Golem walking down towards the 9 o'clock single Inferno before the Royal Champ comes in. That's a well played Ice Golem in there. That's going to go down and freeze that whole compartment. Lovely timing on that. Look at that 9 o'clock compartment going down. OP stuff with the hogs working down. The super witches have taken a jump spell. Those big boys are working down towards this bottom scatter shot. We've got plenty of witches in the core there. Just about half health, some of them. 3 or 4 we've got in there with the queen. We've still got the queen's ability. World Champ has used her ability. We've only got 2 archer towers left, and this is looking really strong as well. 2 archer towers and a cannon, and we're on clear up. Puts a freeze down over that cannon, just because he could really. Queen's ability is probably going to be swagged as well. This is going to be another triple coming in from Stadra and Queen Walkers. Again with the Super Witches. We like seeing the Super Witches, guys. OP stuff. Let's go, let's go. Queen Walkers evening this one up with a 3-star as well. Boom. Boom, boom, boom. So, an absolutely perfect start from both sides. I think both of these teams showing that they really want this. They want it big, they want it bad, and they want in the final of MLCW. That's what we're playing here for. Best of 2, guys. Remember, there is another war to be spun straight afterwards. You're not going to miss a thing, apart from the last attack. We can only show one of them. No double screen fanatics here. 35 minutes or thereabouts will be the time for the third attack to come in, and that will be INTZ. Not much to show in here, guys. It's a perfect start. Both teams with the triples. There you go. Marinol with a triple, and Marinol's base being tripled as well by Stadra. Pretty even Steven at the moment. Who's going to get the first defense? Look at those names in there, guys. Am I starstruck? Probably. Probably. No one else offered a score prediction. 14-13 I'm going for. I'm well on track at the moment. Welcome in over there on YouTube as well. So guys, remember this is semi-final. It is the best of 2, and remember the second semi-final is on today as well. So we will know the final lineup at the end of today. 1400 EST and 1900 GMT is the second semi-final. I'm streaming that one as well. Doodor coming in with that follow. Welcome in, Doodor. How's it going? Doodor Associate MLCW. Welcome in. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Absolutely perfect start to this one. Best of 2. And we're just waiting for INTZ to come in for their second attack. Can they keep it going? Can they keep these 3s going? We're just about to find out. Loop coming in against Gaku. Wow, this is a base I wouldn't like to hit, but we have come in with a Lalo, and it's a Queen charge Lalo. Let's see what Loop can do against Gaku's base. Come on, let's go. And thank you for that follow, Killer Play. Welcome in. Let me know if you're supporting anyone in particular. In comes the Queen. In comes the Queen at 3 o'clock. We've got archers working with a minion at 12 o'clock. The loon in there to snipe that mortar tower. Lovely wall break coming in there, giving the Queen access to this multi-inferno. Takes down the storage. Those archers have worked hard to clear a few of the buildings there. CC pull. Again, no super minions in there. We do see the Lava Hound come out with 2 headhunters. The poison goes down. Wow. He put that baby drag in there as well. Look at that. That baby drag stepped right into the middle of that Tesla farm. In comes the Royal Champ and says, I'll deal with that. Thank you. Queen's dealt with the CC. She deals with the pups. That second rage helps. The Royal Champ's just held up with Skellies. The King is in at 2 o'clock. And we had another follow coming in there from Ace Face. Ace Face, OP name. Welcome in. Thank you for the follow. Are we supporting anyone in particular? And down the Royal Champ just finishes off that Archer Tower and she goes down to that cannon. The King's still going up at 12 o'clock. He's about to pop his ability. He probably will pick up those Expos as well. So OP stuff from the King. Queen's still going strong. But she is struggling to stay alive against this scatter shot. Big charge though, we're at 40%. The scatter shot's going to go down. The King's breaking through a wall, but he's going to go down at the top. Queen's still going strong. We haven't even started this Lalo, and in it comes now from 1 o'clock. In comes the Hounds. Both sides at 11 o'clock. The blimp over the top of the Warden. He does put a freeze down over that multi-inferno and that Expo. Nice freeze placement there. Not worried about the Warden tome. The blimp makes it straight to the Town Hall. Dragon and Loons come out of the blimp. Just waiting for that. There goes the Warden tome. That sweeper just causing a little bit of grief to those Loons. So he missed the Loons from the Town Hall. Freeze over that scatter shot. The Dragon's caught up in the middle on the CC. Got one more multi-inferno in that Whiz Tower. Starting to wreck these Loons at 9 o'clock. Got no more spells. So those Loons are not going to make it past that Whiz Tower and that multi-inferno. The Dragon is going to be destroyed by the Eagle and the enemy RC in there. The Warden goes down as well. So this is the first 2-star from Loop with a Lalo. Queen charge Lalo. Not going to see the triple. It's the first base defense from Gaku as well. Yes. Yes. Right, let me catch up with chat. 2 stars. Wow. That was a good defense from Gaku. Right, let me catch up with chat. Wolfgang J is in the house. Killer Plays. Hello. Do you answer? Yes, I answer. Just not in the middle of that attack. Welcome in, Killer Plays. Are you supporting anyone in particular? Ace Face says, thanks, I'm just watching. Just want to see some great attacks. Thanks for streaming it. Oh, you're welcome. I'm as excited to stream it as everyone else is to watch it. Can you join my clan? No, because it's not my clan. Oh my god, I wish I was in INTZ, but no, unfortunately, I'm only here for the stream. I'm pretty sure they'll kick me out afterwards. They only got to see one of my attacks, and I'll be out at the door. This is the MLCW semi-finals. And it's the best of 2. Not a bad stream today, guys. The first guy thought I was Australian, and the second one thinks that I'm in INTZ. I love it. I love it. If only that was the case. What is your clan then? My clan. I'm homeless. I am without clan. And Gaku is coming in. Some say one of the best players in the world right now, alongside Boone. What we got this, guys? We got a hybrid coming in. Known to a lot of people as Gaku God. Gaku for Queen Walkers. Can he keep their side going with another triple? As the Queen steps in at 5 o'clock. Down go 3 more Loons over the top of the Queen. He puts a freeze on that air defense because that is starting to look at the placement of that rage. OP placement of that rage spell, forcing those Loons up to that air defense. Good stuff there. He knew exactly what he was doing with that rage. He just caught the end of those Loons, making sure that air defense went down, protecting the healers. The Wiz is going to take the mortar down. In comes the super wall break. That will give the Queen access to those 2 Expos. Down goes another rage over the top. There goes the CC pull. Freeze and a poison down there instantly, capturing those super minions in there. The Queen gets both of those Expos down, and the hybrid starts in from 8 o'clock. Straight path up to the Town Hall. Queen still going strong. Hybrid steps in for this single Inferno with the Royal Champ behind. The king is on the outside, keeping everything pathing nicely towards his town hall. The queen is busting on a wall to try and get to that eagle. That's going to be a big help if she can do that quickly. The town hall's now activated. There goes the warden tome. Miners are locked onto the town hall as well as hogs. There's another heal spell beyond that. The queen makes it through to the eagle, and those hogs run wild from the siege barracks straight into that tornado trap. This is starting to look quite strong. We're still pushing north here. We've got one more scatter shot in that 3 o'clock compartment. You've got the Tesla farm popped up at the top there. Trying to protect that single inferno, but the Royal Champ does get through it. There goes the Royal Champ's ability, and that Tesla farm is no more. The Queen is tackling the cannon, and that scatter shot goes down, and this base, 50 seconds left, is crushed. That's the only thing you can say about that. That is an amazing attack from Gaku. I really like that rage spell over those Coco Loons. Protecting his healers right at the start, but that is a 3-star boom, guys. Let's get some 3 stars in the chat as well. So we switched from can you join my clan to can I join yours? No, I'm quite happy. It is a 3-star, 3-star. I'm in and about all over the place, just streaming wars at the moment, so that's why I'm clanless. No. Can I 3-star once in a blue moon? Can I join your clan? No. So, Queen Walkers keeping it perfect. 2 triples from them. Let's have a look at the difference now. So 40% obviously for Queen Walkers, 35.2 on destruction. With now an average destruction of 88%. That's what we've had so far. Loop just getting unlucky with that 76% 2-star on Gaku's base. So Gaku's base defending and coming in with a triple. That puts him instantly into the MVP for this match. Who's coming in next for INTZ? We have still to attack. We've got Bernal, we've got Celino, and we've got Renan. I'm trying to put a little bit of a twang into my accent then. It doesn't work. I can't do a Brazilian accent. Wolf, we need to get Mrs. Wolfang J on stream and see if we can get that accent going. Let's get her on the chat and see if she can pronounce these names. Scream them out for me. So we're looking at 25 minutes, I think, guys, for the next one. Mrs. GG Crew says, Wolfang J, I'm sure GG Crew would love to put me on mute sometime. No, that's not true, Mrs. GG. It's probably the other way around. You'd probably like me on mute, I think. Sometimes I get a little bit woody in style and I might start shouting at the top of my voice. I was going to have a drink of water, but Celino is coming in for INTZ. Can we get back on the triple trail? Again, we've got 2 zaps, 2 skelly spells in this one as well. And it is a Lalo. Let's go. What are we doing with these zaps and this? There we go. There goes the zaps and the quake around that single inferno. That's going to allow the single shot from the Royal Champ down at 5 o'clock. The King is in at 6. There goes the zap spell. And he just waits and holds off in the end. Tries to get the scatter shot with that single shot. And it does go down with that second zap. Nice timing, nice work there. And you've got all 3 Royals working together there. CC pull comes out. We've got Super Minion, we've got a Lava Hound. Royal Champ has gone down. The King is battling his way. In comes a little Super Wall Breaker under all that lot, opening up that compartment nicely. The King's going to step in. The Queen takes the Lava Hound on. There goes the poison. That Super Minion is becoming a bit of a pain at the moment. The Queen now locks onto it. Lava Hound pups are tackling the King. Queen's going to step in there to help. Got a single Inferno in there as well, next to that Town Hall. Nice freeze time on that Ice Golem. Does protect the Queen through that Town Hall takedown. And we have found the Tornado Trapper in there as well, but the Queen's locked onto by this single Inferno, and she's about to go down. Job done there. In comes the Lalo from 4 o'clock all the way up to 2 o'clock. Rage spell over the Eagle. Warden Tome is down. Everything sweeping in with the Stone Slammer towards this top scatter shot. We've got 3 Expos in there as well. 2 are quickly dispatched. There goes a Skelly spell over the top of that scatter shot. A nice distraction there as we put that haste down. That goes off. One more Skelly spell around this single Inferno. Does find that tornado trap. That's a Tesla trap, not a tornado. And down sweep these loons. Look how many loons are working down here. We've still got a minute left. Guys, this is another base that is crushed. This is Celino showing us how to do a Lalo. 2 ace spells swagged and 2 free spells swagged. Look at this lot, guys. Look how many spells he's swagging. He's still got 4 loons. There we go. Chucking those spells anywhere he likes. Swagging all the spells. 4 spells swagged. 4 loons swagged. Absolutely crushed. Oh my god, Celino. That's worth a boom. 3 stars all the way. Sure, I like the Christmas hats on the emotes. I did mean to turn them off. I'll get back to that at one point. What do we think to that one, guys? That was an attack and a half. Celino coming in with that Lalo. We'll call it a Zap Lalo. There was 2 Zaps in there, I think, and a Quake. And how many loons did he swag? 4 loons were swagged and 4 spells were swagged. We can watch that back at the end while we wait for the second war to be spun. So we're back 2 in front here. 55.2 on destruction. Queen Walkers have yet to fail. They're going to be coming in next around the 20-minute mark. Who we got left to attack for them? We have Stars, Jutta and Klaus. Pretty OP attackers coming in for them still. And they keep it going. Put score prediction. What do we say there? Wolfang J. Oh, that's that one. Yep. 14-13 was my score prediction. I didn't put which way. Wolf, what do you think the score will be? I know you're probably busy working at the moment. We're just dipping in and out. I'm sure there's going to be INTZ favoritism in the Wolfang J household. Any second now, Queen Walkers are coming in for attack number 3. Waiting patient. Who's it going to be? My money's on Stars. I think Klaus or Jutta might finish this off. Could be wrong though, it has been known. Oh, look at that. I do win a prize for that, surely. Stars coming in for Queen Walkers with a Lalo. And it is a proper Zap Lalo. 7 Zaps in there, 1 Quake. 3 haste, 2 freeze. Let's go. The CC is going to be the target here then, I suspect. Maybe not. He didn't really catch all the CC there, did he? No, he's missed the CC with those zaps, but he did take down the Royal Champ. So, we've still got a little bit of work to do here. We've got 3 Ice Golems in there as well. In comes the first ice golem in front of the king. That's going to freeze the queen, the enemy queen in there. The CC's pulled. Perhaps we kind of knew that there was only going to be a lava hound in there. 2 headhunters. The king's ability goes off. Sorry. Queen steps in to help deal with that CC. The wall wrecker coming in there as well. The royal champ's in alongside the wall wrecker, and that wall wrecker just opening up nicely all the way to the town hall there. Queen's in behind with the royal champ. They do pop the lava hound, so they've got to deal with the pups first. In comes the third ice golem at 9 o'clock. And those sneaky goblins in there trying to take the town hall down. No, the town hall still stands here. The queen fires her ability. Royal champ is going to finish it off with the queen. So down goes the town hall. That is 1 star secured. In comes a couple of loons to get this archer tower at 9:30. Just going to wait for the main Lalo to start now. All the heroes are just about done, I think. Yeah, the king, his barbs are still alive. Straight into a warden tome there. As we push straight into this scatter shot at 4 o'clock. The rest of the loons coming in around 3 o'clock. Haste spell towards the eagle. And that whiz tower. Everything seems to be going in slow motion after that fast build up from the Sui. We do get that expo down. We've got this annoying sweeper here trying to stop these loons getting to the core. That does go down. He's now put a haste spell over the top of that whiz tower and that single inferno. They're both going to go down. There's the next haste spell up to the multi. More loons coming in from the back at 10 o'clock. We're going to get 1 whiz tower down. The lava hound has been popped. We've only got 2 loons over the top of that last whiz tower. That's not going to go down with the loons. The scatter shot is going down to the pups. OP lava hound pups there, getting that scatter shot down. Everything else tackling the enemy king. Now switches to that whiz tower. We've got 20 seconds left. Can he do this with these pups? 1 Tesla is down. The warden doesn't tackle the next one. Come on, warden. Get that Tesla down. He's now locked onto that Tesla. It goes down. 9 seconds is not going to be enough time, is there? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. No! It's a 99% time fail. The warden could have took the barracks down. Unlucky. Queen walkers. Oh no, says Wolf. That is a heartbreaker, a 99% time fail. 99, no. So that levels it up. We're back level at 8 apiece. But Queen Walkers do have that destruction lead. 59.8 to 55.2. Average destruction. Look at that average destruction. 99.7. Ouch. That's going to sting. I think that was a guaranteed 3-star with 1 more second. And that's what we've had so far, guys. Triple, triple, 76, triple, triple, and a 99% time fail. Look at the quality of these attacks. Loop. Well, we'll say Loop just got unlucky in there. "15 minutes, time for the next one." So number 4 coming in. It will be, well, let's have a look. It's going to be either Bernal or Renan. I'm going to say Renan and Bernal to finish off. Oh, he's got it right again. That was just fluke. Had no idea. And we've got a Yeti Smash coming in here. 5 zap spells and a quake. Where are we going with these zaps? Are we waiting? Yes, loons come in first. Over the top of the warden. Warden in at 12 o'clock with the healers attached. And there goes the zap spells around that single inferno. Single inferno goes down. Severely weakens that expo as well. We've got a jump spell, a freeze, and 2 rage left. Doesn't need a rage on the warden. It's just a slow build up. The king comes in at 3 o'clock. 2 yetis are in front of the queen and a couple of loons to try and get to that archer tower. That third yeti steps straight into that Tesla farm at 2:30. And they're going to pull everything that way. In come the rest of the yetis at 2 o'clock. Super wall break, opening up that compartment to that single inferno. Good stuff there. Rage spell over that single inferno. The king's ability is fired down the side. He's going to walk down to that 6 o'clock compartment. Everything getting through that next wall break into the town hall. The town hall is under pressure, but it's standing up. It's still standing here. The jump spell goes beyond the town hall. And how did that town hall stay standing? All the troops have been wrecked in there. We've just got the warden left dealing with these lava hound. And the hogs coming in. And this is... ouch. That's gone horribly wrong, unfortunately, for Renan. We're just trying to rescue a star here. We're at 49 at the moment. We've still got the Royal Champion. He's going to come in. We've still got a freeze spell as well. Oh no, we haven't got a disconnect, have we? Oh no, I reckon we've got a disconnect. Oh no, the Royal Champ has come in. In comes the Royal Champ. Down towards that town hall. He will secure the 2 stars here. Royal Champ goes down. And those pups from that lava hound are going to destroy the rest of the cleanup troops. So 55% 2-star from Renan. Did well to recover that one. Not sure what happened there. I'd like to watch that one back. I think the CC and the enemy king had just destroyed the troops in the core there by the town hall. That were held up with that tornado trap as well. Ouch. Still a 2-star lead. 10-8. Plenty of time to recover from that as well. We've still got another war coming right up. Remember, guys, it's the best of 2. Best of 2 coming right up. So 10 minutes for Queen Walkers to attack. 2 left we've got to come in for them are Jutta and Klaus. Who's going to finish this one off? Well, if I had my money, I would say Klaus coming in next. Jutta is going to finish it off for them. I don't know. It's not guaranteed. Woohoo, says Jay. Brexit call has finished and he is unmuted. He can hear everything going on now. Wow, we just had a major rip from INTZ. Just rescuing the 2 stars at the last. Let's keep it going though. We're at 10-8, but there's going to be a huge difference in the destruction. Queen Walkers to come in next. Not sure what happened there. Percentage was 50-something%. I'll have a look in a second, but Klaus coming in. Klaus for Queen Walkers coming in with Zaps and Zap Lalo. Sorry guys, I couldn't see the lava hounds there. They were hiding from me. Zap Lalo. Let's go, Klaus. Did have a rip though, unfortunately, on INTZ. They are pretty familiar. In comes a Yeti first at 7 o'clock. Golem in there as well. So that should give good protection here for the Queen and the King that both step in. We've got all those expos targeting them straight away in front of the town hall. In comes the wall wrecker though. Only one expo is locked on to the wall wrecker. The Queen is under duress from the first expo. There goes the tornado trap and those skelly spells in front of the town hall. Wall Wrecker makes it there. Does put freeze over the Town Hall. And the Town Hall goes down. Good stuff. The King has pulled the CC. Well, we've got a partial pull of the CC. 3 archers have come out there. The Queen is just about to force her ability. Super minions coming out of that CC as the Royal Champ steps in. There goes the poison spell. Just captures those minions there. Good stuff, but those minions are going to finish off the Royals in the core. Royal Champ's trying to get to that scatter shot. Her ability does force it. She does get that scatter shot down. The minions are going to go down to the poison spell. And the Lalo starts in at 7 o'clock. Royal Champ is about to go down at 3 o'clock. And another pack of loons with the Hound coming in at 9:30. Haste spell towards this multi-inferno. And the rest of the loons sweeping all the way up to 12 o'clock here. That multi-inferno seems to take an age to go down, but it is going to go down. Right in the core. As we step towards the second multi, we lose all the loons there. Haste over the top of the Eagle. There goes the Warden Tome, capturing most of the loons that are left. And another haste towards this back end air defense and that multi-inferno. That goes down. We're left with that Tesla in the core. And we are on point defences only, and that mortar is going to do no damage to loons. We're now on clear up with 45 seconds left. Look how many loons he's got left, guys. Klaus for clean walkers. I can't talk today. Klaus for Queen Walkers coming in with a triple. It's got to be a triple. There's loads of time left. We're at 95%. It can't be anything else. Klaus. Gonna get the boom for that one. Zap Arlo. Boom. Another 3 stars. They are on fire, guys. Queen Walkers still 1 star in front. Of course, this could all change. It could all change in the blink of an eye. That's 4 each. Got 1 more attack each. Gonna happen on 5 minutes. Who do we watch? I think in this instance we'll watch whoever goes in first, and then we'll dip out once we know the what that one's going to be, whether it's going to be a 2 or a 3. Who was it the other day who said 4 wall wreckers in the CC? That's probably, I can't remember. 4 wall wreckers. That does ring a bell, actually. I don't know if it was me. Right, you were going to ask about Wolf. You asked about the percentage, didn't you? There you go. Ouch, that one hurt from Renan. 55%, 2 star. He was looking at possibility of a 0 star, and the Royal Champ came in to take the Town Hall. Saving the day, the Royal Champ. I did think we had a disconnect, but he did manage to make it back. So in the end, I've got to say it was a good recovery to make sure he held that Royal Champ back. You won't like the score, but 2 stars is better than a 1. Okay, we're about 40 seconds away from finding out who's going to win this first match. Remember, guys, it is the best of 2. Another war will be spun straight afterwards, and we will just, while we're waiting for that one to kick off, stretch our legs, we'll have a drink, we'll watch the replays, we'll take it easy, we'll have another poll. We'll just relax. We'll just relax and let these guys sweat it out. Semi-final number 1. Semi-final number 2 is later at 1900 GMT. 1400 EST is semi-final number 2. We're going to be covering that one as well. And in we go, bang, both in together. Let's watch Jutta then, as I'm on that side. Coming in with a Lalo. Queen charge Lalo, we've got 4 rage spells in there for the Queen. The baby drag is in at 12, at 9. That's not 12, that's 9. And in comes that blimp straight away. We're looking for the single Inferno and I was going to say possibly the Eagle, but he drops that bomb before we get to that single Inferno. And we don't get the single Inferno down either. You've got the 3 Royals in that compartment as well. So not huge value there, unfortunately, from the blimp bomb. Down go the healers onto the Queen. Don't suppose he was just creating a funnel with that blimp bomb. I think he tried to get that single Inferno down and possibly whatever else you could take from that compartment. Queen steps up towards this storage. She's going to step up towards the Royal Champ. There goes the first rage spell over the Queen. Oh, she does get that Queen down. Oh, another super wall break in there. Does open up that compartment. So the Queen can tackle, and there we go. In comes the Royal Champ. Ability fired off straight away. He's going to get that single Inferno down. He is going to succumb to the King. The King will finish her off. Queen's locked onto the CC pull. The King's working around the outside. Another rage spell over the top of that Queen. Can the Queen get back and get into this Eagle and that multi-Inferno? We've got a minion in helping to clear those lava pups. More loons coming in now with lava hounds. Straight in towards the town hall here. We're not waiting for the Queen. Queen's going to tackle the multi. Or we could do it a freeze on that enemy Queen perhaps. No, we pop the Queen's ability. She does get the enemy Queen down. The freeze is used instead for the town hall. There goes the Warden Tome. The town hall's about to go down. And there's a tornado trap. The Queen makes it in to tackle the enemy King. She does get the Eagle down as well. So she clears that 9 o'clock compartment. We've got 1 pack of loons sweeping north over that air defence, but that scatter shot has wrecked them. There's 3 left in there, 2, and now 1. That is going to go down on the outside. 1 soul loon coming in from 9 o'clock up towards this archer tower. The Queen will give it a help, but she's trying to break through the wall now to get to this scatter shot. The Warden's not much help. He is just taking a storage on. 21 seconds left. We're not going to have time to finish this one off. The Queen's going to get that scatter shot down. There we go. She gets a scatter shot. She's going to get that cannon down. And we'll get a few extra percentage. We're going to get 93. 93%. It's a nice try from Jutta. And that finishes this one off with 13-12. That is war number 1. Queen Walkers with the early advantage. What happened on the other side? Banal comes in with an 85% 2-star. So we can't watch that one back anyway, guys. That's war 1. 13-12, guys. We've got about a minute left to wait for the confirmation of that one, and they should spin straight into another one. So Queen Walkers with the advantage. 98.4 destruction. Wow. Against 83.2, a huge destruction lead there. They came in with 3 triples. We've got 2 triples in from INTZ though. Absolutely OP stuff. Look at the start, triple, 76 from Luke, but then 2 more triples and a 99% time fail. Then we had an unfortunate attack from Renal. Not sure what happened there. 55% with the Royal Champ just rescuing the 2 stars. And then that triple from Klaus. And then 2 more high percentage. 2 stars to finish us off. 4-1. Queen Walkers with the early advantage. All to play for though. It's all to play for. It's an aggregated score, guys, over the 2 wars. So 13-12. There you go. There's confirmation. Okay, we'll wait for the second war to be spun. Let's look at some of these triples back. For those of you who missed it at the start, for people that were on calls and whatnot, here you go. This is what you missed at the start. Marinol. And there you go. There it was. There it is, gone. It's gone straight away. Not playing ball. Let's try it this way. Let's look at the first triple. Marinol from INTZ coming in with Jutta and the Super Witches. In fact, guys, both two attacks at the start were Super Witches and both two were triples. Like this one. So we've got plenty of time. They've still got to spin the next war. We don't need to speed these up. Just enjoy these triples with these Super Witches. OP stuff coming in here. Early build up with the Warden. Letting you enjoy this one as those witches break into that rage spell. One witch just staying outside and that Warden Tome protecting everything through that single Inferno. That last witch, not too interested in coming in. She was dealing with those lava pups. And then eventually they all jump into that rage spell through that super wall break that came in there as well. Siege Barracks was dropped at 7 o'clock. Big boys tanking for the king as well, taking that scatter shot down. There was the tornado trap holding everything up. We missed that. I couldn't quite see that tornado trap under those troops in the core there, and the hogs coming in from the siege barracks. Jump spells waiting for those witches. Everything got smashed in the core with that scatter shot. Nothing got through in the core. And we were just left with the big boys on the outside, working up with these hogs. And the Royal Champ finishing it off in style with the Warden, taking down the Eagle. Not much left at the top. We only had a Whiz Tower, an Archer Tower and a Mortar Tower. Mortar Tower, there's a new defence. And you could say we've got a swagged Whiz. That does come in at the end. There you go, a lovely triple to start us off with the Super Witches. We like seeing the Super Witches. They are not spam. Look at that, good stuff. That was well planned, that attack. That is, wow, we've only got a 5-minute prep on the second war. No messing there. So we're going to be soon into battle day for war number 2. Of course, it's the same lineup, guys. I will go through that again for anyone who's just joining. But we can actually go back. See it from there, I think, the war log. And we'll carry on and we'll watch Stadra doing exactly the same thing with his Super Witches. But the only difference here, we got 5 zap spells and a quake. And again, the Warden stepping in and almost similar. Just on the other side, very similar base actually. It was not a similar base, that's a lie. But the Warden stepping in, it's a similar corner down at 3 o'clock for the Warden to clear. But then those quake spells come in and those zap spells around that single Inferno. And before you know it, that 3 o'clock corner is totally cleared. Nice and early in there with 3 witches. Just making sure the Warden does join up with the rest of the pack. Just controlling that Warden really there with those witches. And then the Queen comes in. And the other sole remaining Super Witch. Siege Barracks down at 12. Super Minions in there. Doing a bit of damage to those big boys. Those big boys were tanking against those Super Minions. There goes the Warden Tome, and the Town Hall goes down with that tornado trap as well, sprung by those loons. And those big boys taking that jump spell. The switch on the healers now to the witches, which is absolutely perfect. A rage spell in, and the hogs coming in from the siege barracks. And look at this ice golem placed in front of the royal champ here for this single inferno at 9 o'clock. Lovely timing for that. Nice stuff from Stadra there. And the witches march on into that second jump spell. As the hogs do the work with the royal champ. Do get the eagle down there as well. There's some champ's ability. She takes out 4 defences with that ability. And 1, 2, 3 super witches still in there with the queen and the warden. And 1 super witch up the top just broke through the wall. So we've got 4 out of the 5 super witches left. Good stuff. And then we're on clear up. The rest is history. Stadra with a super witch triple. Beautiful stuff. That was the second triple of the match, guys. So we are in prep day for battle number 2, so there's no rush, and again there won't be an attack before 15 minutes, I think. So let's continue to watch the rest of these triples from the first war. The third triple coming in from Gaku. OP Gaku. Gaku God. Some know him. Coming in with a hybrid, and just a standard hybrid here. And keep your eyes on this one, guys. It's a pretty sharp attack as well. Nerves of steel with those healers. No rush to put them on the queen. She's down at half health. And then watch this rage spell here. Look, the air defense has locked onto the healers. He puts a freeze on it. And he thinks, I'm not going to get it. So look how he just gets that rage spell to catch the edge of those loons and the queen. And bang, that air defense is gone. Healers are protected. That was absolutely OP stuff with that rage. That was a godly rage. Queen gets a scatter shot down. Super wall break coming into that next compartment. OP super wall break there as well. Does get the build huts down with it too. And the freeze and the poison spell instantly on those super minions. He didn't mess around with that. And in came the hybrid from 8 o'clock. The king and the siege barracks was in at 9, keeping that hybrid inside. The queen then starts to break through a wall to get to the eagle, while the hybrid pushes on towards the town hall. Town hall does eventually activate, just in time really, as miners check back anyway with the royal champ and that warden tome. And here come the hogs from the siege barracks. As if there wasn't enough troops on the field already, the hogs now join in. They do pull that tornado trap and that giant bomb in there as well. But the queen's already got the eagle down. Royal champ's still got her ability. The queen's still got her ability. And already this base is wrecked. There goes the royal champ's ability, finishing off that Tesla farm. And the miners, with the help of the warden, take that scatter shot down. The queen's ability is fired, and bang, that base was crushed. That was a nice hybrid there from Gaku. OP stuff there. We just want to do that, did I? Let's make sure we're into battle day. Look, for the next war, we won't miss a thing, but we can still watch another 1 or 2 replays before we catch this one. This was the first war. Okay, remember it's an aggregate score, so 13-12. INTZ losing that one. The Queen Walkers. War 2 coming right up. But let's just look at 1 or 2 more replays. That was Gaku. Then we had Celino coming in on Klaus with a zap, or 2 zaps in there for this Lalo. I will double time this one up a little bit, but this is... Now, is this the one? Can't remember. Yeah, watch this one, guys. Watch this one and absolutely concentrate on this one. I think this one finishes with 4, and that's right, 4 swagged spells and 4 loons swagged at the end. Absolutely massive destruction on this with this Lalo. Perfect timing for the Queen to get that Town Hall down. The Lalo starting in. Queen gets a sweeper. She goes down to that single Inferno. So the Sui is done at about 45%, or maybe a bit under. But look how this Lalo swamps this base. Everything pushing up through, and he doesn't need any spells, look. Absolutely godly Lalo. He's got that Skelly trap in there, or that Skelly spell to distract. And there you go, look at his spells. He's still got 2 haste, 4 loons, and 2 freeze that he just chucks anywhere. There's the loons at the end. Absolutely swagged. A massive attack from Celino. Beautiful stuff. Won't forget that one in a hurry. If you need to learn Lalo, he's the guy to learn it from. Let's switch back to the current war then. We are about 10 minutes away from this one kicking off. I think we might check that, but I think I'll just run through for those who have just joined, guys. This is War 2. It's MLCW semi-final number 1 of 2 today. Okay, so MLCW sponsored by Hive, TE Base Building and Clash Champs. Big shout out to the sponsors, because without them, these type of wars wouldn't be what they are today. So show them some love, guys. Go check them out. And there's also another $100 for the MVP as well. I think that's announced in the final for the player with the most stars and percentage. That's the MLCW spec. This is a second of 2 wars. And this is a lineup. Marinol for INTZ, we got Bernal, Bellino, Renan and Loop. That's 1 to 5 for INTZ. Then we got Stars, Gaku, Yuta, Klaus and Stadra for Queen Walkers. That's 1 to 5 for them. Queen Walkers win the first war. So win this war and they go through into the final of MLCW. Their opponent will be decided tonight. Whoever goes through, of course, it can still go either way this one. Who do we think's going to win, guys? Let's get a poll up, see what you think. Who will go? Through to final. Will it be INTZ or will it be Queen Walkers? There you go. As always, pop your answers on a postcard and send them to GG Crew, PO Box London 4W18QT. Or you can just tick it in chat, guys. A lot easier. So this is war through. Who will go through to the final? Okay, I clumped for INTZ to win the first war. I got that wrong. Said it was going to be 14-13. This time I am changing my mind. I am going for Queen Walkers to make it through. Sorry, INTZ. No, you can turn it round. Hope you have a hell of a try, but I'm going to go for Queen Walkers. And I'm going to say it's going to be 14. No, I'm going to say it's going to be 13 all this one. What I'm going for. 13-13. Queen Walkers on destruction. Even if it's INTZ, 13-13 would see Queen Walkers go through. They have the star lead from the first war. And we're about 7 minutes away from finding out. Should we go watch another triple, guys, while we wait? We've seen the 4 triples from this war. This was war number 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we only had 1 more triple, in fact. So it was Klaus coming in on Bernal with a Lalo, a Zap Lalo as well. 7 Zaps in there. just waiting for these naps to go down. There they go, in around the queen. It was the queen we got there with that scatter shot as well. Good value there. And the expo. Didn't choose to take the CC down. I think he'd already seen a lot of lava hounds in the CC, but we weren't worried too much about the CC for this one. And the wall wrecker coming in. Just to push those troops into that core where those 3 expos are waiting for them with the town hall. And the wall wrecker finding the tornado trap nice and early as well. That's going to help the Lalo. Freeze down over the Royal Champ. Cheeky Goblin's going to work on the town hall. That goes down. And they go flying. And there's a half CC pull. Archers coming out. Royal Champ now steps in as well. There is super minions in this one. I thought it was a lava hound initially. But that poison spell and the queen's ability, well, the queen was wrecked in there by those super minions. But they will go down inside that poison spell. And the Royal Champ's ability goes off. And there go the super minions under that poison. And the Lalo started in from 8 o'clock with a nice L-shaped path here to sweep straight up to the Eagle. First haste was down towards this multi-inferno. And look at that pack of loons sweeping in from the north. Whomping around that whiz tower and that Eagle at the top. Freeze over that multi-inferno and the Eagle. Nice freeze placement there with the haste straight over the top as well. There's the Warden Tome. And that last haste spell. Massive pack of loons heading towards that multi in the core. That only leaves us with point defences, and these loons can swamp the rest of this space. Beautiful 3-star. Nice stuff from Klaus. Can we see the same again in war number 2? They're planning right now, guys. We're into battle day. Boost this one up, finish this one off, and we'll drop back to the current war. There we go. Nice stuff. Klaus, Green Walkers coming in with that beautiful triple. Here we go. Back at the current war, just in time. Perfect. 3 minutes to go before we kick off war number 2. Who's going to make it into the final? What does the poll say? The poll says Queen Walkers at the moment. Where are the INTZ fans? Let's go, guys. Come on. The Quattro is in the house. Welcome in, Quattro. How's it going? Did you see the first war? 13-12. This is the second war. KTM is in there. Welcome in, KTM. How's it going? I've only snuck off work a little bit early to stream a double header. Semi-final MLCW INTZ Queen Walkers. 13-12, guys, to Queen Walkers. Didn't know already. In the first war. This is the second one. Where are we going with this? Oh, I plumped for... Oh, look at that. Straight in with the votes as well. 2 for Queen Walkers, 1 for INTZ. How's it going, you guys, anyway? How is your day going? I'm sweating just at the thought of this one now. We're about 2 minutes away from the first attack coming in. Remember, there is another semi-final later today. MLCW finalists will be sorted today. Oh, you didn't see the first one. Well, 13-12, we had 5 triples in there. 2 attacks at the start, both tripled, both Super Witches. So Super Witches and Lalo dominating. There was a hybrid triple in there as well. But all the triples were absolutely amazing. And in fact, Selino... Oh, no, scrubbing the kitchen floor. Oh, yeah, okay. One of the jobs that's got to be done, but I know what I'd rather be doing. A Selino from the First War, guys. He tripled with a Lalo, and he swagged 4 spells. 2 haste, 2 freeze, and 4 loons were swagged. How about that for crushing a base? Can he do the same again? Oh my days, we're about to find out who's going to go through into the final. Can I quickly put the brackets on the screen before this one kicks off? I've got seconds. Probably haven't got time. The other semi-final today, later tonight, is 1900 GMT, 1400 EST. It's Grandwich Auto versus Volume 0. And we are in with our first live. And it is Stadra, as it was in the first match. Coming in. And again, as it was in the first match. With Super Witches. Can we have a repeat performance then, guys? Let's go, Stadra. In with the Warden at 8 o'clock. There goes a Quake and a Zap. Around that single Inferno. And down comes a couple more Quake. And that single Inferno goes down, as we say. Riscon 93. Welcome in and thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. King is stepping in at 6 o'clock. And the Witches are in 7:30 with the Siege Barracks there. All moving towards this Town Hall. As that Eagle starts to rain down on them now. The healers have switched towards the Witches. 2 more Witches coming in. In come the Wall Breakers. Nothing super about them. Just standard Wall Breakers. Straight through those Town Halls. And look at that. Taking out those mini bombs as well. CC's pulled. We've got super minions in there. There goes the Rage. Everything breaking through to that Town Hall. The Town Hall goes down. Those Witches should be able to take care of those super minions with the help of the Warden. One of them is down, the other one is about to go down, and everything takes that jump spell. We've still got one more jump spell, and that is placed over that right-hand side scatter shot. There's the Warden Tome. Protecting everything, trying to get that single Inferno down. Super Witch and a Queen step towards that last remaining scatter shot and the enemy RC in there. There is a split here. 2 Super Witches have gone outside with the Royal Champ. The rest are going to work north towards this multi-Inferno. That goes down. Look at the speed of those Super Witches. They are so slow. The Royal Champ is way ahead of them. But they do make it outside. The Queen's going to take the Eagle down here. Royal Champ getting the mortar down. She's working towards these topside archer towers. Freeze goes down over that Grand Warden. Royal Champ does take that down. She's going to take care of that Tesla at the top too. So, 2 Super Witches left we've got now. 43 seconds. Absolutely loads of time here. It's going to be another triple from Stadra. Exactly as he did in the first match, coming in with a Super Witch triple. Sorry, Stadra, it's not going to be quite the same. He finished the first one with 4 Super Witches left. This one, he's only got 2, I believe. 2 in there, that is it. Who cares? It's a triple. He's happy. It's 3 stars. And it's a boom. Stadra. Queen Walkers starting off with a perfect start. That was a really nice hit for Quattro. Yeah, I like that one. It's a repeat of the first war, so are we going to see the same thing again? We're going to see INTZ coming in with another Super Witch attack to start us off. Base was slightly different. Queen Walkers are going to be tough to beat on this form. Second base gets tagged. Jutta and Stadra have been tagged. No one else tagged the base yet. This war was only 5 minutes prep, but you do get 15 minutes before the first attack. And attack 1 is at 40 minutes, guys. So as I was saying, I think it is Volume 0 and Grand Witch Auto in the second semi-final tonight. And we are talking about just over 2 hours, I think. Just over 2 hours for the next semi-final. So we will know the finalists for MLCW today. It's either going to be Queen Walkers or INTZ. And Loop is about to start us off. Oh, he's changed. He's changed. Did he use a... I can't remember what he used in the first war. We got a 15-15 hybrid split here. Standard hybrid, no zaps in there. The Queen is in at 6 o'clock. Let's go, Loop. Can we keep this going with a perfect start? Queen working. Either way, it doesn't matter which way she goes. This is symmetrical at the bottom there. He's working up towards the 4 o'clock side. King steps in. Any second now we'll see a super wall break, and it does come in there, opening up that compartment. Lovely. What we got in there? We've got a mix. Excuse me, sorry. We've got a mixture of one super minion in there. Headhunters, archers. Queen deals with the headhunters. That second rage spell coming down straight away. Queen does see off the CC. She's starting to gather health again as the King's ability is fired around 12 o'clock. That's not 12 o'clock. That's 3 o'clock. The Queen takes the Town Hall down and in comes that hybrid. Queen joins to support. 3 goblins, and there's a second super minion from the CC. It wasn't a full CC pull, so that forces the Queen's ability. There's the tornado trap and the Warden Tome. As this hybrid starts to sweep north towards the Eagle, under that rage spell as well. The Queen has dealt with the CC. Got loons coming in from the south into that Tesla farm that's popped up there at 6:30. Heal spell as the Royal Champ tackles the Royal Champ. And those hogs. Enemy RC does go down. She then moves on to that scatter shot. Hogs coming in from the outside with the miners. They've all grouped together nicely at the top there. There goes the Royal Champ's ability. Does see the end of that defending Grand Warden. The Queen is coming round as well. Just this one scatter shot remaining. And there it goes. And it does finish off the Royal Champ with its final blow. But look at the time left. 55 seconds almost. And this base is crushed. Plenty of troops left. Still got hogs in there. Nice start. 3-3. Loop saying we want this too. That's a boom, guys. And 3 stars. And KTM says, that was kind of beautiful. It was pretty good. KTM, are you a hybrid fan? That was a good attack. That was well planned. Both were super witches as well. I like the super witches. I'm using them at the moment, guys. We've got 2 minutes. I will prove it to you. There's my army. Sorry about the little level 2 hogs in there as well. I'm not going to get far with those level 2 hogs, but that's the army I'm using at the moment. So I'm really liking these super witch attacks. I can't do a hybrid and I'm sick to death of casting them. It is beautiful. You could say, as a caster, that you probably get sick to death with a lot of attack styles because when you try them yourself, it doesn't go anything like what you do on stream. Problem is, these guys are right at the top of their game. They're the best of the best. And anything you try and do to match what they do, just haven't got the skills. I'm not saying you haven't. I know I haven't. Maybe I'll try and hang around in INTZ after this war and see if they'll show me how to attack. I don't think they will because I'll be the only one in the clan, I think, after this war. They all go their own separate ways again. I need to tap one of them up to show me how to Lalo properly. GG Crew goes pro. Like it, I like it. It's got a little bit of a ring to it. I'd settle for that. I would love that. I'm probably about 20 years off of it though, shall we say? Oh my god. We'll be at Town Hall 30 by then, I think. King and Queen level 200. I think I'll just stick with spinning the iPad round and placing 10 fingers on the screen and hoping for the best. That kind of works for me at the moment and I'm sticking with it. Anyway, it is Gaku God coming in with a hybrid. I do believe Gaku used the hybrid actually in the first war. Can he do the same then? He did triple with it. Lost control, and the Queen is coming in with baby drags either side at 11 o'clock. There's an opening into both compartments there. The outside has been cleared by the baby drags, so the Queen can step into any compartment she chooses. In comes another Kokoloon, searching out any mines, and there it does find that Black Seeking Air Mine. The Rage comes over the top of the Queen, and the CC is pulled. And this time it's a full CC pull, and we do get the freeze and the poison down over those super minions. That should take care of them. Queen can get on, and well, the headhunters are down as well. And one super minion has just died, and that is the end of the CC. A lovely super wall break into that compartment. Look at what has opened up for the Queen now. We've got the multi-inferno in there. She's being tanked quite hard here by these expos and that multi. Does get the multi down. She's holding on just, and her ability is forced by that Royal Champ, and the hybrid starts in now from 9 o'clock. The King's ability is fired outside, keeping all those hybrid troops in there. Queen still battling hard in the core. The Town Hall's now activated. Queen dealing with the enemy King, but she does go down to the enemy King there. The healers are trying to switch over to the Royal Champ, who is tackling the Town Hall, and now those troops move in from the hybrid. The Town Hall goes down, the Warden Time goes off, and everything is trying to tackle the enemy King. The Spring Trap saves him first. Now moving down towards this bottom scatter shot. There's a heal spell waiting for him there. The Royal Champ still got her ability, and everything can path north up here and turn a corner at 3 o'clock. Again, remember, the Royal Champ still got ability. We've still got miners in there. We've still got hogs in there. We've got 50 seconds left, and we are running out of defences to stop this attack. There goes the Royal Champ's ability. There goes the last defence. In comes a godly super wall break, as if it was needed, from Gaku, doing as he did in the first match, coming straight back with another triple. That's 6 points for him. It's a 6-pack for Gaku. Great stuff. Another godly hybrid. 3 after 3 after 3. I don't think those Santa hats work very well on there. It's a delayed boom, but it is a boom. It is a triple from Queen Walkers. 6-3. At this rate, they are going to be unstoppable, guys. Oh, INTZ. Coming in next. Can they keep it going? Can we keep these triples rolling? That's what's happened so far. 3 after 3 after 3. We've got about 2 minutes to wait for the next attack. Who's it going to be? I don't know. I don't really know. So we've still got Marinol, we've still got Banal coming in, we've still got Celino coming in. I think Marinol attacked second in the first war, so perhaps they're keeping the same strategy going. And Jay is back. Welcome back, Wolfang Jay. Have you finished work now? What did you miss? Everything, everything. Where did you leave? Did you leave at the start, at the end of the first war? If you didn't, I can't remember if you did or you didn't, but it finished 13-12 to Queen Walker. And at the moment, This is what you've missed so far. There you go. This is the second war. Triple, triple, triple. No one has failed in the making of this video. Lots of triples, manytriples.com. INTZ to attack next. Of course, they've got it all to do. They are 1 star behind from the first war. And any second now, we're going to see if they can keep it going. Time for one more quick sip. One more quick sip and off we go. Let's go INTZ. Let's keep those triples going. Let's get this one as high as we can. I've done no score prediction for this one, I think. Did I? Oh, I did. I said this one's going to be 13 all. 13 all was my score prediction for this one. Right, to find out if Renan can come in and keep these triples going with Zap. The drag Zap attack with, oh, it's hybrid. We got flybrid, hybrid, whatever you want to do. 14 all, that's another high score. Wolfang Jade coming in with a 14 all prediction. But we have got a flybrid, guys. It is dragons, super minions, and Zap spells coming in around that 3 o'clock compartment. With a Yeti stepping in there, 1 super minion in. The king is in as well. I think I've got some flybrid emotes still. No, I haven't. I've removed. And the king and the queen working towards that town hall. Super minions working up round the corner at 3 o'clock. King's abilities fired. That pulls the queen in. Going to tackle that Expo and that cannon. Will she check round that corner for that sweeper and that Tesla? Or will she check back? I think she's going to check back. She does. OP Queen is going to see the finish of that town hall. That super minion is still going up there. Going strong. Town hall goes down. Queen's going to pick off that Tesla. And it's just whatever value she can get now. The rest of the dragons and the super minions coming in with the stone slammer straight towards the eagle. It's not just a... Oh, everything paused then. I held my breath and I thought, oh no. We are here. We're still going on. That rage spell over the top of that eagle. Dragons sweeping into these 2 scatter shots, which are quite close together. There goes the Warden Tome. Protecting those dragons against the RC and that scatter shot. Scatter shot goes down. The RC is going to go down. And the dragons continue to push south. But have we lost all the super minions now? I believe we have. We've still got the 1 Zap and 1 Quake and the Royal Champ in the bag. There goes the Zap and the Quake. Ready for the single shot here if needed. There goes the Royal Champ's ability. Down goes that single Inferno. Nice timing there. And this pack of dragons are going to finish off the back end of this base. Royal Champ unfortunately is locked onto the Lava Hound. There's not much help at the moment, but look how many dragons we've got left here, guys. We've still got a free spell. Swagged. 1 swagged free spell. OP stuff from Renan coming in with yet another triple. Plenty of time here. There goes the freeze on those lava pups. It wasn't really needed. He just used it because he could. No one seems interested in that elixir collector down at 6 o'clock. I think we're going to have time to do it though. We've got 4% left. 3, 2, 1. And everything is now sweeping south. Come on guys, get down here. 10 seconds left. The Warden should be able to snipe it before anything else does. Oh my god, come on, speed up. Come on, 5 seconds. Boom, it is done. That is a triple Renan. Keeping it absolutely perfect. We like this. Block your ears, guys. That is GG Crew with a Santa hat on. No tattoos on the logo, but tattoos on me, unfortunately. Okay. Hype. Look at that hype coming in. Look at, oh, those Santa hats work on your remotes, Wolf. OP stuff with the hype coming in there. Look at this score, 6 apiece. Nothing to show you in here, it's perfect. 40% either side. Couldn't ask for a better start to a war. Greenwalkers to come in next, around 25 minutes for that attack. There's the 3 bases they've got to hit. Greenwalkers 1 star ahead from the first war. If it stays the same, if they perfect this war, Greenwalkers will go through to the final. It's a big ask though. We've got 3 more attacks. Absolutely OP stuff, Wolf. Amazing stuff coming in there. I think you have broke it now. You do normally break it. You broke it on me last night. Guys, I will give a shout out to Bang J. I can't. There's an attack coming in. Klaus, it's coming in. He did triple in the first war. We have got the mass witches in there. We've got 2 skelly spells as well. And zaps coming in around the eagle. And that scatter shot. We do get one of the expos down as well. We're straight into the wall wrecker coming in with that Yeti. All happening at 10 o'clock. Wall wrecker's not got much protection there. It's not going to get too far like this. That single inferno, he puts a freeze down just at the right time there. And down goes that wall wrecker. Out comes some more Yetis. Almost like a blimp bomb. In fact, he's got a super wall break in that wall wrecker as well. OP stuff there. How about that for planning? As these witches now appear around 9 o'clock. A super wall break in the wall wrecker. Opening up that compartment. For these witches. The Queen joins those witches at 9 o'clock. And they spread all the way down here. To 6 o'clock. Look at that sea of skellies. Now in comes the super wall breaker as well. Oh, it just about gets that as a double super wall break actually. Opening up that town hall compartment. Lovely. We've still got 2 skelly spells. Probably going to be used to distract the enemy queen and the scatter shot up at 2 o'clock there. Maybe the single inferno as well. There's lots of choices. But at the moment we're still working hard under that warden tome to get that town hall down. Boom. All those skellies get destroyed in that gigabomb explosion. There's another super wall break coming in there. It was pulled by that tornado trap. And didn't get much value from that one unfortunately. And all these witches are now going to path outside the base. And probably come in again at 3 o'clock. Which is not too bad. That kind of works as well. A sea of skellies going in to tackle that royal champion there. And it's a great distraction for the king. Who is actually stepping away from that single inferno. Eventually he does tackle it. The witches lock on and that goes down. The royal champ has gone down. The 2 skelly spells are dropped. Or one of them is dropped. Just distracting the expo, the enemy queen and the enemy king. There goes the queen's ability. The second skelly spell is dropped at the top to get those collectors. The queen can get that scatter shot down. Oh, it's not going to be a triple unless these skellies can do something special. Let's face it, they're not going to do that. So this is going to be a 2-star from Klaus. Really unlucky. Couldn't quite get through that 12 o'clock side. And it's 94% 2-star for Queen Walkers. Is this the opening that INTZ need? If they can come back with a triple, that's going to make things kind of close. That's where we're at. 2 for 2. 2 triples and a double from Queen Walkers and 2 triples from INTZ. Now Queen Walkers are ahead 13-12 in the first war. If INTZ can come back with a triple now and keep it going, they're going to level up the stars here. Big ask. Let's go INTZ. What can you do? I can't remember who it was in the first war, but someone got 55% on Gaku's base, possibly. Don't know. It was a good try, definitely a good try, Maquattro. Time for a big bang. Need a big bang. Let's get a big. This could totally change this war around. Let's go! There's Wolfang J. Let's go! Hype all the way. Come on, guys. Come on, INTZ. Let's make this really close now. Any second now. Who have we got left to come in? We've got Marinol, we've got Benal, and we've got Celino. And it is Celino in. Now, Celino in War 1 tripled with 4 swagged spells. And he's got a different. He's coming in with mass hogs. Ooh, what can Celino do with the mass hogs? 4 free spells, 3 rage, and 1 heal. Queen charge here as well. Only 1 heal for these hogs, guys. There goes the blimp bomb up at 12 o'clock. Single Inferno goes down. The CC is pulled with a Lava Hound and 2 Headhunters. The Queen steps in at 1 o'clock. Quick freeze over the top of those Headhunters. Queen takes care of them. Thank you very much. Without any healers attached. Super Wall Break comes in but does not make it to the wall. Those Teslas take care of that with a giant bomb. There goes the second Super Wall Break. We're going to need something down to stop that Queen's ability going off. And unfortunately the scatter shot forces that. The Queen's ability has now gone. The King's ability is fired at 12 o'clock. There goes the poison spell over those lava pups. And a minion in to help. King is working down his side from 3 o'clock. I seem to be struggling with my times today. The Queen is going to tackle that scatter shot that's given her all the grief so far. That's going to go down. Expo's going to go down. There's 1 more scatter shot right behind that town hall. We have still got 2 rage spells left here. Rage spell goes down over the Queen. You're trying to break through this wall now. Dealing with those skellies. Town hall's activated as well. She's almost through that wall. He does put a freeze down over that town hall. And in come the hogs from 10 and 9 o'clock. Queen's going to get the town hall down. The final rage goes over the top of her. The eagle is about to go down here. Can she get this scatter shot down? That's what we need with the enemy Queen as well. She's in big trouble now. There goes another freeze over that scatter shot. In comes a headhunter just in time. Can it save the Queen? I'm watching the Queen rather than the hog sweep through this base. The Queen does go down. It's a valiant effort in the core. That could be the decider of this one. There goes the Warden Tome. And that scatter shot goes down. But the enemy Queen is wreaking havoc on these hogs. And she's about to wreak havoc on the Royal Champ. Forces her ability. And the Royal Champ almost gets the Queen. Not quite. So the enemy Queen is going to finish off this hog attack. It's a 2-star from Celino. It's going to get into the 80s. 1 whiz shot from them and that Queen will go down. Can one of those whiz get the Queen? They're actually beating on a wall to try and get in there. The Quattro says, nice plan. Too bad the first super was a fail. Yeah. Yeah, it was a good plan. Absolutely OP stuff. It didn't quite work out. He did get, oh, do you know what? I've just cleared the screen and I can't remember what he actually got. Into 82%. He did get into the 80s. Nice try. Oh, it's a bacon army, says Maquattro. It was a bacon army. And there was a lot of bacon made during that video. 8 apiece, guys. Close. Queen Walkers still have the edge. Got the edge on destruction and they've got a star lead from the first war. Oh. That was a big chance for INTZ, I think. Uh-oh, Wolf has a new spam army. Okay. What is your new spam army? We will await to find out what Wolf's new spam army is. I have to say, I hope it's not Hogs, because Hogs, they kind of go down very quickly in the wrong hands. They used to be well overpowered. Not anymore. They're hard work now. They work well with a hybrid, of course. Ooh, 6 ice golems, 14 witches, 2 yetis, a zap, and 5 freeze. That sounds very spammy to me. You're right, it is a spam army. I've seen... you know what? That's the second time I've heard that mentioned in under 24 hours. 6 ice golems, 14 witches. Okay, we'll have to give that a shot sometime. I'll hop over and we can do some friendly challenges at some point, Wolf, if you like. You can show me your new spam army as we watch stars coming in from Queen Walkers with a Lalo. Yeah, 5 ice is a common for that combo. 6. It's just bizarre how I've seen 6 golems mentioned twice now in a day. So maybe that is a popular option. So we've got Zap Lalo coming in here for stars, Queen Walkers. Can he keep it going with another triple? With Zaps coming in and those Quakes all around, activating the Town Hall there. That could be on purpose. Got Baby Drag stepping in with an Ice Golem and the Royal Champ. That Ice Golem freeze is going to protect the Royal Champ through that. And is the Royal Champ going to get this Town Hall down? There's the freeze. Oh, she's distracted by Skellies now. We might have to use a second freeze here. No, we don't want to waste that second freeze. And that Town Hall still stands. The King finishes off the Royal Champ. The King comes in from 3 o'clock for the attacking side with the Queen. I think plan A was to get the Town Hall down with the Royal Champ. It didn't quite work. So we're now on plan B. And the King's abilities fired around that 3 o'clock compartment. Enemy Queen in there as well. And she's going to go down to the Queen. The King's about to go down. And the Queen, her ability is popped early as that Scattershot locks on. And she gets that Scattershot down. And in comes 2 Loons and the Stone Slammer. That should take care of the Town Hall. And the rest of the Lalo now starting in from 10 o'clock all the way to 9 o'clock. Town Hall goes down. Stone Slammer moves in to join the Lalo. What have we got left? We've got 3 haste. And the Warden Tome goes off nice and early as we push on towards this Scattershot. That Scattershot is not distracted by that Lava Hound at all. He puts a freeze over the top of that Scattershot. The Loons in the core do spring the Tornado Trap. The Scattershot has gone down. The Loons are trying hardest to get the Eagle down. It's not down yet. Now the Warden switches, and with that Dragon they will see that Eagle go down. The haste spell there, trying to get to this sweeper. As they push north, we've got one more Expo, one more Single Inferno, and yet one more haste spell, helping those Loons path through that Single Inferno to that air defense and that Expo. And look at that, 33 seconds left. What do we think? I think that could be a pull, guys. This Arch Tower about to go down. The Tesla beyond it is down, and beautiful stuff from Stars and Queen Walkers back on the triple trail. One slight hiccup for them, and they are finding the triples again. 10 seconds left to get this last elixir storage down, and boom. Queen Walkers back with another triple, 11-8. Now Ints definitely need a triple to stay in this. They have to stay with them score for score. They are 1 star down from the first war, 13-12 Queen Walkers. So they must triple here. Failing an absolute disaster in the final attack from Queen Walkers, they have to triple. Who's it going to be? It will be either Marinol or Banal to finish this off. Someone's got to hit Gaku base. Kind of think that's going to be a strong base, don't you? Won't want to hit any of those two bases without even seeing them. Okay, 10 minutes, I think. That wolf trying to come in with eat Gaku for breakfast. Well, we're about to find out because Banal is coming in against Gaku with 6 zaps, 1 quake, and a zap Lalo. Can Banal do it with this zap Lalo? The scatter shot goes down at 4 o'clock. In comes the king. Ooh, and up pops those Teslas there. He puts a loon in straight. Look how many air skellies we tracked there. Ice Golem supporting the king in front of the queen at 3 o'clock. 2 Ice Golems in now. Royal Champ's in that compartment as well. And in comes the Royal Champ for good measure as well. Perfect timing for that second Ice Golem. Going to freeze that single Inferno and the Royal Champ. The king with the Royal Champ are going to take care of that single. All 3 Royals in there. There's the CC pull. In comes the Super Wall Break. He's off on a wander up that side and does open up that channel. We've got the poison over the super minions. The king trying to beat on a wall, trying to get through to that Expo. Royal Champ just jumps the wall. Spring Trap goes off, it doesn't affect her. Royal Champ's ability is fired. Town Hall not activated here, she's just taken the defences on the outside. The king's used his ability, he's going to activate the Town Hall. Queen's ability is fired, the Town Hall goes down, and in comes the Lalo around this 12 o'clock corner. We've only got 1 minute 30 seconds left when this Lalo started in. Plenty of time for a Lalo. That haste spell grouping all those loons together at the top, over that scatter shot. As we know, path down towards the Eagle, and those 2 Whiz Towers in there, and that Tesla farm. 3 Teslas in there as well. There goes the Warden Tome. Look how many loons are pathing towards that Eagle. Freeze over that Whiz Tower. Tornado Trap just holding everything up. And he puts another freeze over that Whiz Tower. Those loons are pretty low on health as well. We don't want them to bunch together before this Whiz Tower goes down. And it does go down. Only point defences left now. We've got 1 more Archer Tower. The mortar's going to do no damage to these loons. 32 seconds left. Everything chasing down the enemy king at the moment. Oh, that loon goes down with that Black Seeking Air Mine. And everything concentrating on the king here. We need to speed up. He have got that haste spell speeding things along. Dragon. And these Lava Hound, pups and minions and 2 archers in there for good measure. Are they going to get it done? 7 seconds left. The Archer Tower goes down. The mortar goes down. They're working on... Oh, 1 second. Wow. Wow. That. How about that for timing, guys? That's a boom. I bet Banal from INTZ is wiping off the sweat from his brow there. That was on the last breath. I thought that was going to be a time foul. But the last strike, 0.011 of a second. He got that elixir collector down. And that is a triple. And he had to get it as well. 11 all. Now. What's going to happen? I don't know. Who's your money on? Right, well, we know what the fact is now. Queen Walkers are 13-12 ahead on the first war. INTZ, they have to triple. And Queen Walkers have to not triple, or we can go in and work it out on the destruction. So we've got 1 minute before this war goes on, guys. Let's just have a look at the war log and we can check out. There you go. There's the last war. That's what it was. 13-12 to Queen Walkers. Huge lead. Absolutely massive lead in destruction. So it is going to be... I think Queen Walkers seem fairly comfortable now. Unless they 1-star. And we're about to find out because Marinol is in for INTZ. With a flybrid, we've got 9 dragons and super minions in there. And bats. It's a flybrid bat. So, a different one here with the king and the queen. We are in on the other side as well. Super minion still working up that outside. About to go down to those 2 archer towers. King stepped in. And there goes his ability. As he'll take care of that scatter shot with the help of the queen, who's almost going to have her ability popped, and she is. Her ability goes down, and in come these super minions around 3 o'clock, and the dragons. In fact, those super minions sweep all the way up to 2 o'clock. Those dragons straight into 2 Sams as they push into this base. We've got 1 rage spell. That is now down over the top of the eagle. Here comes the blimp. Any second now we'll see that Warden Tome going off, and there it goes as that eagle rains down. Warden Tome protecting that blimp. It should get all the way to the town hall here. There's a freeze over the town hall. 5 loons and a dragon coming out. Town hall goes down, and in come the bats from 7 o'clock with the Royal Champ to support. We've got a freeze over that scatter shot. As those backs group together, second freeze goes over that scatter shot. That's going to see the end of that. And that third freeze is coming down over that whiz tower. The whiz tower is going to go down. We've only got single infernos left now. Big pack of dragons up the top. This looks like it could be pretty good. We've got 1 minute 15 seconds left. Still got 7 bats on the field. They're about to go down. Now this big pack of loons, there's no loons in there. This big pack of dragons and super minions. I think we'll stay with this one. We know that he has to triple. It's all about time now. Have we got time to do this? The dogs seem to think so in the background. Look at all those air skellies coming up in the core. Super minion is trying to help that dragon get that CC down. Single inferno is causing pain here though. 3 dragons and the warden left. Now, are they going to tackle that lava pup? What's going to happen? Looks like time to me, as time is running out. 28 seconds. And Maquattro says time as well. It looks like they're going to lock onto that lava hound, and they do. That is going to be a time fail. We don't need to watch that one anymore. Can we see? We're still in on the other side. And we've got the warden and not much else on this one. So this is going to be a 2-star, I think, as well. Look like we had a hybrid in here. So it's a 2-star with a hybrid. It's going to be enough for Queen Walkers. Queen Walkers are going to be through to the final of MLCW with 13-all and 13-12 from the first war. There you go, guys. Absolutely OP stuff coming in from both sides, really. Many triples.com, but well done, Queen Walkers. Queen Walkers make it into the final of MLCW. Congratulations. A massive war. Great war. So that is semi-final number 1, guys. Queen Walkers, victors against INTZ. Semi-final number 2 comes up in 1 hour and 40 minutes time. We've got Volume 0 taking on Grand Witch Auto for the other semi-final again. Of course, it will be best of 2 wars. And at the moment, I'm hoping to bring it to you Okay, so I'm going to have a little break and I'm going to have something to eat. All being well, unless there's 100 streamers streaming it, I might leave it to them, but I'm going to check actually what's going on. Earlier on, there wasn't too many people streaming it. Details, sorry, the Quattro, there you go. 3 triples and 2 doubles each side, very close on the average destruction. 95%, 96, only 0.4% on the average destruction. That's what we actually had running through the war. Started off with 1, 2, 3, 4 triples. Then we hit into the 94 and 82, and then finished off with a couple more triples. Absolutely massive stuff from these guys. The first war was the same, though we did have a 55% attack in the first war. That cost INTZ the first war. Holy moly, guys. Let me just see who is streaming the later war. At the moment, it's only got 2 people streaming it, so I'll probably stick with that one, guys. So check back at 7 o'clock if you want to watch the second semi-final. Okay, that is Grandwich Auto versus Volume 0. There you go. There is confirmation of that one. Congratulations, Queen Walkers. Well done, INTZ. Unlucky. Oh my days. What? There we go. All right, guys, I'm just going to check out for now. I'm not going to bother raiding into anyone else, and I will catch if you are out. Thanks everyone for watching. Thanks for all those follows, as always. Much appreciated. I'll see you a little bit later on. I'm going to go and dig out on something to eat. Most of all, take care and stay safe. Later.